Okay, hey y'all. This is a pick a card reading that's going to be on what is blocking you at this moment, or how are you blocked at this point, at this current point in time, in whatever area of life that may be, in your career, your love life, where you just feel like things aren't moving, aren't progressing, or they are stagnant. So we have two different piles. Pile 1 will be the Deviant Moon Tarot, and pile 2 will be the Beauty of Horror Tarot. Yeah. And I'm also going to show you guys the piles. Okay, so here are your piles. We have pile 1 with a black tourmaline, and there's a little bit of, I don't know what the hell it is, but it's there. It's a little guy. It's cool. And then we have pile 2 with this citrine. All right, so go ahead and pick your pile. Pause if you need to, but we're just going to jump right ahead into what is currently blocking you. Okay, shalom. Welcome, pile 1. If you chose the Deviant Moon Tarot and / or the Black Tourmaline, then this is your pile. And I'm trying to shoot from this angle now because I liked showing you guys the cards as I laid them out, but I didn't like how in the video it had all this black space. So let me know in the comments what you prefer. If you like, I'm sure you guys probably enjoy seeing the cards, but it doesn't look cohesive when it switches format like that, and I don't really like it. So anyways, just the phone stand that I have does not like let me do it at like a 90-degree angle. So until I get my hands on something like that, I think this is probably the way that I'm gonna be doing it. But anyways, we have the Two of Cups reversed with the Nine of Wands reverse. So this is giving up on a relationship, on a connection of some kind. This doesn't have to be romantic. But this is just, the Two of Cups reverse is just separating from another person. Regardless of what kind of relationship that was. Nine of Wands reverse, that's giving up. But since this is for what's blocking you, this is telling me that you are holding on to a connection that you need to let go of. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles reversed, the Hangman, Pisces energy, and then the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So there's some codependency issues going on. Or or you have some kind of codependency with this person, or this person does over you. Look, I just split the deck, and there's, to clarify, and there's the Two of Pentacles reversed again. And then there's the Emperor on this side, Aries energy. So this could be like a father figure of yours. Just a dominant figure. Someone authoritative. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles reverse, Capricorn energy, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody has abandonment issues. Since this is a video about what is blocking you, though, I'm going to go ahead and make the assumption that it's you that's having these abandonment issues. Daddy issues, if you will. With the King of Pentacles showing up with that representing Capricorn, or being connected to Capricorn energy, and Capricorn being the father of the zodiac, and also the Emperor showing itself at the bottom of the deck, and that being a father figure. But look, we have the Devil card reverse, and this is liberation, a need to liberate yourself from these abandonment issues, daddy issues. This is also Capricorn energy. In order for you to have a stable new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, a new fresh start, you need to release these, because that's what's keeping you trapped in limbo. Because the Hangman is Pisces energy, and Pisces rules the 12th house, which is your subconscious. So this is stuff that's in your subconscious, and the Two of Pentacles reverse is closure. There needs to be closure around what is keeping you wrapped up in your subconscious mind. And once you reach that, it'll help you release this connection, or because for some of you, this could just be like an unhealthy attachment to your father, or like you depend too much on your father's opinion, on their direction, their guidance, whether that be good or bad. Like, because I feel like for some of you, this could be a little bit of a lighter sort of situation where you're just like kind of growing up maybe, and you are, you know, separating from your parents, and maybe your father was a big role in your life, and or your parents in general, and now you kind of are struggling to adult, essentially. And that could be the thing. Or for some of you, this could be like abandonment issues with, you know, a father figure that was inconsistent, or wasn't around, or was neglectful, or whatever, what have you. Not to whatever your, just like whatever your trauma, but you know, different scenarios. And as a result of those issues with the father figure, you could, okay, now I'm also getting something else, but I'm going to continue with what I was saying. So you could have this show up as a repeating pattern within relationships, where you end up with neglectful people, or people who don't invest in you, pay much attention to you, because there's a lot of pentacles going on here. People who make you feel left out and abandoned. For some of you, I also kind of got this could also be if you aren't necessarily dating people, or really don't have a lot of romantic experience or whatever, this manifests itself, these father issues manifest itself in you always looking for guidance from other people. Like, you never trust your own judgment. You can't make decisions for yourself. You always have to have a bunch of other people give you their opinion on what you should do and things like that. Okay. Continuing. Okay. Well, we have the Six of Wands, Leo energy. Strength card reverse, more Leo energy, and High Priestess, Pisces energy again. And then the Ten of Pentacles. So this is more stuff to do with family. Six of Wands is success, fame, even recognition. Strength card reverse. This could be fear. I might want to clarify that. And with the High Priestess. And when we have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck, this is avoiding introspection. You could be avoiding change here with the Tower reverse. Four of Cups, Cancer energy, rejecting. King of Pentacles. You could have, some of you guys could have, for some of you guys, this could also manifest as an issue with authority, where you reject authority. Your father issues can manifest as rejecting authority. So basically, long and short, for pile one, what I'm getting is father issues are the root of what's blocking you. But depending on your life circumstances and how this resonates for you, those father issues are manifesting itself in different ways in your life. Okay? So, but for some of you, you could just reject authority, and therein, or reject masculine energy in general. And masculine energy is authoritative, and it is disciplined. And so when with rejecting masculine energy, you therein not just reject authority. You may think that you're just rejecting outside authority, but you can also have a tendency to reject your own internal authority figure and not really take your own judgment or trust yourself to make your own decisions. And you could also reject the masculine energy of discipline. So you could not be good with routines, which could lead to slacking and procrastinating, and that just makes it harder for you to have the willpower, not willpower, the discipline necessary in order to be consistent within whatever it is that you may want to achieve or accomplish for yourself. Oh, I wanted to clarify this. Okay. Okay. We have the Tower card. Aries energy, Scorpio energy, Mars energy. So with the Mars energy being there, Mars is the planet of aggression, action, motivations as well, I believe. So some of you could have issues with just being authoritative in general, or asserting yourself, you know, setting boundaries and things like that, which that also goes back to those of you who could possibly have issues with your abandonment issues or father figure wounds showing up as you continually finding emotionally neglectful partners, or just partners who don't invest in you in general in one way or another, because you don't have the assertiveness to assert boundaries. Okay, and we have the Queen of Wands, Aries energy, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus energy, and then the Nine of Pentacles upright. Okay. So basically you're on a healing journey. This is like nurturing yourself into becoming more confident, and this leading you to success and being more independent. Because we have the Six of Swords and the Ten of Wands reverse. Ten of Wands reverse is releasing a burden, and the Six of Swords is a journey. And look, the Magician reverse, Gemini energy, Virgo energy, Mercury energy. This is a lack of confidence. This is releasing the burden of a lack of confidence. And what's blocking your manifestations is this lack of confidence too. Because the Magician is a master manifester. He's the alchemist. So it's showing up reversed because you weren't able to tap into this energy due to a lack of confidence. You didn't have or don't have the ability. I feel like some of you could be working on this as we speak I really want to say as we speak at this current time. You could be really trying and have been doing a lot of this work and have been seeing growth in yourself. And so any of you guys viewing this, you could be at different spaces in this process, but there's basically a need to look at, your father issues, father wounds. I feel like this is it's like you are deserving of, the bare minimum. You're deserving of even more of the bare minimum. But due to your father figure or whatever, these abandonment issues, it's made you feel as if you're unworthy of consistency, of being nurtured, of recognition, praise, things of that nature. We're gonna go ahead and close this out with the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. Okay. Okay. This is kind of a lot, but you got Villain. You can rewrite the story. You can always rewrite the story. Voyage, you already have all the answers. See the journey you're on, and it's showing up in the middle right here. And we have, anyway, sorry guys, it cut out because I ran out of storage, so I had to delete a bunch of stuff. But we have Feast, Slow Down, and Celebrate Yourself. Not to throw a bunch of cliches at you, but I do want to make this brief and swift and quick because I don't know how much time I got left. But anyways, basically what this these last few cards are saying is like, through changing your perspective on your past, it's like you want to learn how to love yourself, how to be a better version of yourself. But the answers are all within yourself. And the answers are reworking what's already there, changing your perspective, in analyzing how you internalize certain things in a negative way, and reworking that so that you can see yourself in a redeemable and positive and capable light. But anyways, yeah, pile one. That is your reading as to what is blocking you at this point in time. So I hope that it resonated and brought you tons and tons of clarity. There, you can also book a reading just like this through my Wizio. It would be a pre-recorded reading, and I would send you the link, an unlisted link that you have private access to. And yeah, the link in the description. That link will be in the description. Subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. Tell me how this resonated. Also, tell me how you feel about the different orientation of the video. Anyways, that's all. Remember that you are loved, you are important, and that you have value. All right? Bye, pile one. Okay, so pile two, welcome. If you have chosen the Beauty of Horror Tarot. I always forget what this deck is called. I just think of it as like my spooky, scary deck. So, the Beauty of Horror Tarot or the Citrine. Oh my gosh. Then this is your pile. Anyways, I can't believe I haven't done this yet, but get into the look before we get into this read. Get into the look, get into the look, get into the look. I don't know why I only felt the need to do that just now. Look at the shimmer, bitch. Oh my gosh. Maybe some of you guys are into makeup or something. Maybe you could have like Venusian placements highly aspected in you, Taurus, Libra, or Virgo possibly. Pay attention to detail a lot. So yeah, we're just gonna jump right into this. Spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. What is blocking pile two? Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. I really wanted to say Nine of Pentacles for some reason. I don't know why. And then we have the Seven of Cups reverse, Pisces energy, Four of Swords reverse, Virgo energy, in my opinion, as a reader. And then we have the Justice card, Libra energy. What did I just say about the Libras? Hey, I don't... Game recognized, game. I see you, see me, bitch. Excuse me, it's 4:20. Or it was. It's like 2 in the morning now. Maybe 1. I don't know. I just didn't want to waste the look. You feel me? Libras will feel me. Anyways. So, Nine of Wands is about perseverance. So for that to be what's blocking you, that's telling me that you feel like you want to give up. You could be confused on which direction to take. You could feel like there are a lot of options, but because of the Seven of Cups here, but with the Seven of Cups being reversed, most of those options are illusions, because the Seven of Cups reverse is illusions and distractions. Pardonnez-moi for me burping. Confirmation burp, so I'm right. Okay. I'm a little bit like silly and goofier than I was in pile 1. So I don't know who y'all is, but I like y'all. We vibe. Anyways, I feel like some of y'all could be a bit more laid back and chill. Because even though, like, this dude is, like, technically, like, in, like, a torture device, I just view him as, like, he, like, chilling. Like, he's vibing. Like, I don't know. Y'all are a vibe. Y'all are cool. Anyways. So, the Four of Swords reverse, this is avoiding introspection. Making the right decision. Justice card. You're avoiding thinking about something. The World card reverse, you're not letting something come to an end because you're not making a decision of some kind. This is a cycle of karma not finishing due to... I'm going to pull clarifiers. Could be past things. 6 of Cups. Could have been bullied in your past. There's the Queen of Swords reverse, more Libra energy. Spirit guides are things. Okay, we have the High Priestess, Pisces energy. The Star card reverse, Aquarian energy, 5 of Pentacles, and then, ooh, interesting. We have, okay, so, oh my gosh, y'all, my videos keep cutting out. But anyways, I was saying that this was interesting because Leo and Aquarius are opposite signs. And both of them, opposite signs, they share the same values, the same goals. They just go about achieving them in a different way. So Leo and Aquarius sits on the axis of the ego. This is like wanting nice things, but then also downplaying your desire to have quality things because you're like, you want to be like, oh, it's lame to want to, like, this is like, it's that dichotomy of wanting to fit in, but also not wanting to be the same as everyone else. Wanting to be accepted by the crowd, but for who you are. That is the balance between Aquarius and Leo. And, it's blocking you, though. It seems as though you've given up on looking at yourself, on, like, trying. You stopped trying. This could be like an ego death going on because the 6 of Wands reverse, that's a fall from grace or an ego death. This is like abandoning old parts of yourself, layers of yourself, shadow aspects of the self, pessimism that you're leaving behind, a sense of hopelessness with the star reverse being there. Yeah, this is nurturing yourself, giving yourself love, and becoming more confident with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Cancer and Aries energy. You could lack confidence due to feeling underappreciated. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, I grabbed the right one. Okay, I wanted to clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. That's too many. I'm not taking all that. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, we have the 10 of Wands reverse. This is dropping a burden. Ace of Swords reverse of confusion. Page of Wands reverse. And the Strength card reverse. Leo energy again. This is like being confused on who to be. Because you're trying to balance being accepted. It's like you want to be accepted, you want to fit in, but you want to be yourself. And the solution to that is to stop doing things that are inauthentic to you. The solution to that is to just be yourself, and then you'll attract, you'll find yourself surrounded by more like-minded people who will accept you for who you actually are. I feel like you could have an issue with people pleasing. That kind of seems like what's going on here with this pile. You may not have gotten a lot of attention as a child, or been neglected or casted away, dismissed, or something like that. So now it's like you want everyone to like you. Queen of Wands, yeah, you like attention, but you crave attention. 10 of Wands reversed again. There's a need for you to drop that burden. Instead of figuring out what it is people want from you, figure out what you want for yourself, in your own life. What makes you genuinely happy? What makes you feel special? Celebrate the unique things about you, and that'll draw in people who also enjoy those unique qualities about you, because they're unique to you. They don't find them in people very often. So that's how you find your people. Ooh. Okay, we have the King of Wands, a pair here. Speaking of finding your people, Queen of Wands and King of Wands came out. Leo energy again. And then the 9 of Cups reversed, Pisces energy. And the 8 of Pentacles reversed again. You could have a fear of being left out. I immediately got that. You could deal with like FOMO, or easily anxious when you don't hear from people. Or you could be the type of person who like assumes that someone's mad at you just because they haven't spoken to you. Okay. It was kind of ugly shuffle towards the end. Oh. Clear. Alright. You have the King of Cups, Scorpio energy, the Judgment reverse, and then the 3 of Pentacles reverse. You could have been emotionally abused. Or neglected, to where you developed this very harsh, critical outlook on yourself and on collaborating and cooperating with others. You developed like the need to be of service to people, of use to people, because being needed is what made you feel valuable. It's like you needed to be needed because you were so dismissed in your childhood and adolescence. And I think the blockage here is that you aren't going after these things. Are like, I feel like you have probably come to this reading because you feel like things are stagnant, things are not changing, life is kind of boring, or it's like you're just dissatisfied because nothing is what you desire for it to be, and that's because you're not going for what you actually desire. You're doing what you think is expected of you to do, to make other people comfortable or accepting of you. And it's like you're not going to get the praise and the recognition that you are seeking. What is it? Hey, look, 6 of Wands. Victory, success, recognition. You're not going to get that praise and recognition that you're succeeding, that praise and success that you're wanting and desiring, because you're not on the right path. You're not doing what you're meant to be doing. And people are not going to cheer you on for doing what I'm trying to find a different way to word it, but it's coming to me as what anybody else could do, like what the average person could do. I don't know, maybe I feel like you could have some like very unique talents or abilities or very niche qualities to you that lend you to be able to do some things that most people cannot. I just feel like you should be doing something more extraordinary with your life because you are capable of doing so, but you hold yourself back in order to be accepted within the herd. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and try and wrap this up because I'm already running out of storage and space and shit. Alright, man. Editing together these things, like, it takes so long just to process videos and rendering and shit like that. Like, oh my fucking god, bro. But anyways, close out the reading for pile 2. Don't be afraid to sing. Spaceship. Don't be afraid to shine. Don't be afraid to do what excites you. Look, Gold, you don't need someone else to fix you. You could also be slightly like codependent in that you are almost seeking someone to, it's like you want to be healed by someone else accepting you and making you feel okay to be yourself, but you have to accept yourself and go where you are celebrated, go where you're loved, go where there are like-minded people who will show you the goodness in you. Because you're not going to, those people aren't going to come to you. You have to go to them. You have to see that greatness within yourself, the good qualities within yourself. Like, say you're very into humanitarianism and you want people to see that kind of quality in you. Well, unless you're doing humanitarian things, most people are not going to see that quality in you unless you are involved in that kind of thing. I'm just trying to like kind of get through this a little quickly because I don't want to run out of time. But anyway, we have Clover, release your guilt. Yeah, there's like this like want to fit in, but desire to be different, to be yourself, different from what it is that makes you fit in, that you think you need to do to fit in. There's just a lot to, it's like slightly complex. I also wanted to say compact. This could be something that's like tightly wound within you. Like I feel like this is something you don't really necessarily want to address within yourself. I feel like you want to play it off like you don't take, from the beginning of this reading, I was just getting the vibe that you don't take yourself or life very seriously. Because if you were, and it's because that's a fucking coping mechanism. If you don't take things seriously, if you don't have higher expectations for yourself, then you can't get disappointed if you don't have any expectations at all. So that's kind of what you're doing there by acting like, oh, you don't care what happens with your life, or you're just cool, you're just vibing, like you just go with the flow. And it's just like, no, you need to, you're right now, life is happening to you instead of you going out and happening to life. I almost want to call you Aquarius. Maybe that's because Aquarius came out in this reading a lot, but I don't know. So yeah, anyways, that was your reading. I hope it resonated and brought you tons and tons of clarity. If you're interested, a link to book a reading like this, a pre-recorded reading that was sent to you as an unlisted, as a private video link that you can access yourself, is in the description box, and those readings are purchasable through Wizio. There's also a service on there that is like this, What's Blocking You. Yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe. Also, let me know how you like this video orientation. I started recording it like this. I like showing the cards and stuff, but I just don't like, I didn't like all the black sides in the last video, so I recorded it like this just for the sake of having it all be in a landscape view. Anyways, and having it be cohesive in that way. But anyway, yeah. Remember that you are loved, you are important, and that you have value. All right? Bye, y'all. Bye, Pile 2.